Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Star Trek Season 2 of the original series. So, they finally figured out who their main cast was going to be. They finally nailed it down. Although I will say that Scotty still isn't featured much in this one, and I also like that they had a much lighter tone this season. I felt like they were still figuring out what their characters were going to be like in the first season, and Kirk and a lot of things else were just, it was a lot more serious in the tone of everyone and the things that were happening. And this one, the characters were able to, they had figured out their characters so that, they could still joke around. So, in the first season, it had slow pacing, and in this one, they had slow pacing, but they had added levity that I think really helped. So that they were able to joke around with each other more to really bring the characters to life. Because the first season, it was basically like, hey, what is Kirk or the plot happening right now? And that was it. Whereas in this one, yes, Kirk and the plot and everything else are important, but we get to see a lot more of the characters and what the characters are doing and what the characters are like with each other while the plot is still happening. So, I like that. Kirk's still a manly man, still punching things. There's still moral quandaries, but they add a bit of levity to it. And I will say that my favorite episode of the entire original series is episode 2 of this season, which is Who Mourns for Adonis. That episode is absolutely amazing, and it makes me cry every time I watch it. So, moving on. This is a good season. Basically, all the rest of my complaints and likes of the first season still apply to this season, which is that it's still got a lot of, solid color shaded back screen for a planet, problems with people just wearing makeup as being foreign and foreign aliens, and plot being slow, and yada yada yada. Still all those same complaints, but with that added levity and just the characters becoming better with each other. And I think that the subject matter that they had going on, I think even leaned more so into the philosophical quandary of man in this one. And then there were still some fun episodes. So, yeah, I like the first season. I like this season even better, and it's still a good show, and I can see why it has endured. So, that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.